one of the hardest things to do as the teacher is to put your feelings aside. Oh my gosh. Put your feelings aside. It's not about you. It's never about you. First of all, no one cares about your feelings. Okay? Not just in the workplace in general, but as a teacher, it's even worse. No one cares how you feel. You have to be able to self-regulate so much. It's almost, how to put this? It's almost like you don't even matter to some degree. So much that you have to be able to contain, because you have to be a container, an emotional container for all of these children that you see all day long, every day. So right now, let's say for example, right now I have a class at 8 o'clock. Every child that walks into that door brings emotional baggage. I have to be so stable, so grounded emotionally, to the point where no matter what they bring to me or to bring to the classroom, I regulate it, I manage it. And it's not something that can take, 3, 4, 5 hours. No, it's something that's instant in the moment, maybe 5 minutes max. Deal with it right then and there and move forward, because you don't have that time anyways. The session is 50 minutes to an hour long. Okay, let's say 1 hour. Okay, it's just under an hour. And you have to manage whatever the kid brings from home, from personal, from whatever they have going on, social life, etc., even academic, from other classes, right? They could be coming from another class, bringing you issues, and you have to check that right away. And you have to do it in such a way that it doesn't get you out of character, it doesn't get you at all emotional or all revved up. And it's one thing to do that for a child, a person, one person at a time, one individual. It's another thing to do it for a class, an entire class, at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, okay, 10 o'clock, 1 p.m. you're still doing it. Okay? And then take that class, let's say an average class of 20 to 25 students. That's an average, but for smaller classes, it's maybe about 15. Okay? The average classroom is 20 to 25 students, though. So you would take that, or average class size. Okay? So you take that, and then you duplicate that effort by however many classes you teach, 5 classes, from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. you're doing this every hour, all day, every day, by the hour, on the hour, around the clock, all the time. And then maybe halfway through the day you take a breather on your lunch break, which is half an hour, which, if you're lucky, you get the full half hour. If not, then you have to do lunch duty, like me. Okay? Or you have to, lunch duty is basically either walk down the kids, walk them back up, okay, or walk them down and stay there, and then walk back up. Anyways, if you're lucky, you have 30 minutes to yourself to eat, in quotes, but really it's just decompress, right? mean, when you're doing this all day long, you're on 24/7 all day long, and you're teaching, and you're regulating children, and you're answering email, and you're picking up the phone, and you're doing this and that, and you know, keeping time, you know, yeah. By the, you know, even they're on your prep, right? On your prep when you're supposed to, you know, sit down and prep. I mean, if it's really just a time to collect your brain. It's not really, prep is get your brain together. That's prep, okay? There's only so much you can do in that hour anyways. By the time you run to the restroom, print 2 things, the prep is over anyways. But the real prep is, how do I get through the day without going crazy? That's the real prep. Okay? Let's be honest. Okay? So whatever emotions you're dealing with, you have to navigate that quickly. You have to navigate that and process that pretty much right away, because you don't have time. You really don't have time. Okay? Because in 45 minutes, in 30 minutes, in 15 minutes, your next class is coming. Okay? So what you're going to do? You have to be ready to teach, and then you have to be ready to receive them right away. Okay? And whatever they bring to you, you have to carry that. Okay? Or have a response, an adequate response to it. So by the end of the day, if you're feeling tired as a teacher, sometimes I forget. I'm like, oh, why am I so tired? You know? And sometimes you feel like, oh, I didn't really get to my to-do list anyways. All I did was teach, but there's other things that I want to do. Didn't get to everything, didn't get to grading this and that, like didn't get to certain little things that I wanted to do. And it's like, why do I get so tired? Didn't get to everything. Well, that alone is going to exhaust anybody, right? Just showing up is exhausting. Okay, so make no mistake about it. It's not easy.